Yo, what up, y'all? You know it's me, the king of Kingsloop, Malik, and I'm here with the fabulous cast of the short film Bittersweet. I'm about to chop it up and see what this film is about, and you know, kick it with the director, the actors, the producers, you know. Let's chop it up. Kingsloop and his followers let you know what is Bittersweet, who is Bittersweet, and how did you come up with this idea for this short film called Bittersweet?
Basically, I got my idea from my experience with online dating, and I wanted to use it from a guy's perspective. And it's the character's pretty much based on a friend that I know that's into falling for a lot of girls. So the story's pretty much about after a bad breakup, Aaron tries to find online dating for love.
What made you pick your actress?
Like I worked with them before, so like I created these characters just for them. Creating the characters, I wanted to like be in relation to like who they are in a way. Like Rose's character is very obnoxious. I'm selfish. Aaron's
you trying to say that I'm obnoxious and selfish?
That's Rose's character. And Aaron's character is more like lovable, and he's trying to find love kind of thing. So.
Yeah, I think I seen him looking on the computer trying to find something, getting through Texas and all that.
Exactly.
So I peeped a little bit of it. Who are you, first of all?
My character is Aaron Johnson. Hey, I got the name.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Aaron Johnson. And I don't know, he's like weird.
Yeah, he's like nerdy.
He's like
awkwardly
so not me.
social, but he's such a.
It's like a boy version of her.
Yeah,
he was talking to
It is
No,
true.
it
It's
is.
true. It's
It
true.
is.
That's what I did to
It
make
is.
the character. Yeah,
It is.
exactly.
Ms. Rose.
Yes.
Who are you?
My name is Holly,
Yes.
and I am a performer. I dance, sing, and act. And I play Rose Daniels, who Aaron goes out with on a date. And she's a very colorful, vivacious, self-absorbed, she's very, very extra in who she is as a character. So it's interesting for her energy and Aaron's energy to come together. It's very interesting.
Me?
Yes.
My name is Jonathan. I was just a production assistant that helped out with the film.
Okay. Young lady.
Hey, hang on. Oh, yikes. Donna Farnham, but I represent Bedside Pop-Up Cinema. We are what's called an end market film company. What we do is we help independent filmmakers like Brianna to promote, expose, and market their films. So I got on board and helped out on the production. It was really lots of fun.
That's good. That she definitely believed in you, Brianna. That's pretty
Absolutely.
interesting. A.Blast, you are the head of your own company, and this short film that you're doing, do you think it will actually change the game of online dating for the youth?
I think it will be like basically when I create films, I like to create films that inspire people also to be more aware of your surroundings. So I think this film will definitely keep someone more aware of who they're talking to, but also online dating isn't always a solution. Like if you're, for instance, if you surround yourself around certain people and you're like just with them, I don't know, if you're close with them all day, like you start to realize like, oh, maybe this person could be my soulmate. I don't have to look online. Like I could like, whatever. I don't have to look online, but this person that I'm with or that I'm friends with could be my soulmate kind of thing.
I watched a little bit of it, and
Right.
you're looking for a female relationship, and the character, is he really that lonely? Is he scared of love?
He just got out of a relationship, with a girl named Kate. So he's just looking for that special someone that can replace her love.
Did she do him that dirty?
Huh?
You gotta watch it, huh?
Well,
She's not in the
but
movie.
the background story is that she cheated on him kind of thing, so he's just trying to look for someone that resembles her but a better person, basically.
What's going on with you and dating the guy in the movie and all that?
Tricky question. Well, Rose is she's looking for love, obviously, 'cause she's on an online dating site, and she meets Aaron, and I can't go too deep, so I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say that she learns a lot in this dating experience.
This is her first time dating?
Yeah, she doesn't really hang out with the opposite sex too much, so she's she's very nervous and very anxious and awkward, and basically every emotion that most people feel on a first date, magnify that times like 1,000. That's where she's at.
Okay. And I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Overseeing it a little bit, do you see the image that she's trying to paint and that the cast is really putting out there?
Oh, I think absolutely. She made a very good choice with her, being able to get the people to render what it is that her story was about. I think both of her actors did very well to convey what it is that the story, is trying to convey. I thought it was very convincing on both sides, and I think also just to project a little bit further and extend that. I think Brianna's film really speaks topically to what's going on today with online dating. I mean, there's some people who might not choose that, but I believe there are a lot of people who are actually on board trying to find love, aren't we all? And for some, it's successful, but for I think a lot of people or characters in that film really told the truth about some people's angst and challenge to actually find, that special person. Well done.
Thank you.
How long did you know her?
Well, I actually met Donna through this film distributor of Scenarios USA. Yeah, Rob York. So, and I was actually looking for places to screen my previous short film, and then when I bumped into her, she was able to screen my film as part of her company Best Night Pop-Up, and that's how we kind of connected. And pretty much, I was looking for a cafe to film for my short film, and Donna actually knew the owner of the cafe, Mike. So that's how I was able to connect with her more. But also, I was able to use that cafe for the short film. So that's how we kind of connected.
Networking.
Huh?
Networking.
Yeah, networking, exactly. Yeah, it's a process though.
Of course. What's the process of even putting this together? Like, is it long getting your scenes, get acting out?
Yeah. Don't look at me. What are you looking at me for?
Okay,
it was really funny because there was a lot of bloopers. You had crackheads coming in your shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
in the frame,
loud music.
Yeah, loud music.
That's the authenticity of Brooklyn.
Yes.
It was really funny though.
Can't stop the hustle.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do it.
Somebody gotta get their stuff.
So who's the one that's more the jokey type and when you're trying to keep your straight acting face on?
This somebody right here.
You want to y'all up?
Yes, a lot. Well, I had to switch it up a bit. I had to not use too much words. I had to break it down for her, but for him, it was more so I had to be very brief. So it was a bit challenging, but it worked. So.
We're missing somebody, the beautiful Francesca Parcell.
Yeah.
Shout out to Franny. What's her character about?
She's this down to earth character that pretty much plays Aaron's best friend. And that's it. I just can't give too much away, but yes.
Who else? What other actors and actresses is in
second girl.
Jazz.
Yeah, Jazz, who played Clarissa, Aaron's second date, which you'll see in the film. Her character was more
a jolly. She was more of a Rose too.
Yeah, a Rose.
When you think about it, she was like a second Rose.
Yeah, but more crazy.
But more crazier.
Yeah,
I would
there's
accept.
only one original Rose, so bam. Just saying.
And
the third one is a mystery. I can't say.
Mystery?
Can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mysterious.
I can't say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you pimping, huh?
No.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get Mother Kate.
But yeah.
This guy's funny. When is the film dropping?
I'm looking to release it hopefully towards the end of March, but right now I'm just setting up more screenings, more radio shows, interviews, to just get it out there, get the story out there.
As a director, what other directors motivate you, inspired you to become the director and the writer that you are as right now?
Well, I was always fond of telling a story, but I didn't know how to tell it, so I decided to tell it more visually. And then I started to watch a lot of more Spike Lee films, so he inspired me to make stories about like relationship situations, stories that people are kind of like aware of, so they're aware of like oh yeah, you don't have to be in this situation, you could like get out of this situation kind of thing. So that's the kind of stories I like to create, and that's how I got inspired.
Okay.
So not just to create short films to inspire people, but also create films so that it creates an avenue for people of color. Like when I write certain stories, I want to write like stories with more diversity and more like just like real everyday people kind of thing. So that's another reason why I create stories, is to do that as well.
Rose, is she a hard boss or director to work with?
No, she's not at all. She's very. I like her energy is very warm and very charismatic. She's very goofy as well. She'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, girl, it's fine. Do what you gotta do. Right. I'm here to help bring this character, bring this story to life. So she's a really cool person to work with.
What's your opinion on Brianna?
She's hard. Oh my God. She was really easy to work with.
She was?
Yeah, and she the thing I like about her is she's open to more ideas. So like if you have an idea, she'll be like, okay, yeah, let's try that, and then she'll use it.
I think as a young filmmaker, I mean, not even 25 years old, she's already on a trajectory of success. I mean, we had these conversations about the kinds of films that we like to promote, and the quality of the works and stuff like that. And like any other business, we have a certain standard, and she's already made the grade for us as far as we're concerned. And I can only say that in her future works, she's only going to grow even more and mature in terms of her work and her approach to telling stories. So she's well on her way.
Thank you.
So being a PA, being on set, how does that feel? And is it stressful?
Stressful? No, I was more nerve-wracking because I never done anything like this before, and the way it was just like out of the whim, out of the blue, the way it came on. So when I first came on set, I first met Amari, and I was like, is this the set for Bittersweet? He's like, yeah, and I was just like, okay, we're just waiting on Brianna, and everyone else will start showing up, popping in. As far as like when we were filming outside, when people were trying to come and walk to the scene, me and Donna here, we were just like, escorting people around, to really, when the scene was going good. We don't want it to get ruined just by someone else's negligence and not the actors or anyone else's. Just doing that made a big impact as far as like the production. It wasn't like everyone was getting aggravated that why is this going on. It was really shot in very few takes and done really well. Great job by the actors and everyone else.
You got a good PA guy.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like I posted on Instagram. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a PA. And then he just emailed me and was like, hey, come on board. And it was just great working with him. Even though it was his first time, I just showed him the ropes. It was like pretty cool.
It was funny. She's like, have you done PA work before? I'm like, no.
It seemed like he done PA work, but he was pretty cool.
After the first quarter, the end it's gonna be. It seems like your film's gonna be dropping in late March. So that's the end of the first quarter. Where do you see yourself in the second quarter after your film drops?
I see just going to different film festivals, like I said, inspiring more people to do better in their situations when it comes to online dating, because online dating is not always a solution, but also when you surround yourself around certain people, or you pay attention to how you act around someone, like maybe that someone could be your soulmate kind of thing. So that's the way I see it. But yeah, like I really see it going really far, and I like to definitely continue promoting Bittersweet even like after this year, like keep promoting it, like keep pushing it kind of thing, and see where it takes.
You're ready. So where do you see Bittersweet?
I see Bittersweet going to like 1,000 film festivals. But yeah, if this does not go, like I need to feed my children. I put children to feed. Okay. No, I'm playing. But I see it going like to many film festivals, even Afropunk. Like it could be at those. Yeah. So I see it going really far, and I'm really proud of you.
You see Bittersweet. Me personally, even if anyone watches it, I really think that Bittersweet can actually make an impact onto the youth as far as like, okay, where they see online dating, how they perceive it. Maybe it'll be like opening up more people's like. Maybe social awkwardness, maybe it's like, maybe it'll open up more to people as opposed to kind of keeping everything kind of sheltered. As far as like, of course it's going to be in film festivals, it's not an if and a but about that. But just in general, I feel like it's better to show the youth our current generation standards and what we perceive as normal that wasn't back in the days. But I feel it'd be a big impact, when people start actually watching, like, is that what that role is about?
Where do I see Bittersweet going? I see it going to film festivals. I also see an increased visibility on social media through our YouTube channel, through our channels, spreading the word out. It could become the next big thing. It can spiral into other projects. That could possibly spiral into another channel. Some more television on TV where everyone's not acting ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very refreshing to see people of color not be in the stereotype. And I think that's what this film really does for people of color across the board. Change
different perspectives.
Persons that would enter her relationship with her work as a marketer or promoter, they really have their work cut out for them to try to drive the film through all of these channels and then some, to really explore any possible avenues and ways and resources to get the work out there, including social media and to the public at large and to our youth community, definitely. So through schools and those avenues as well, where there's a whole nother audience and persons who would relate to Brianna, being that they're almost peers, they're teenagers or young adults, just like she is, and what the story speaks to. Because a lot of our youth are doing online investigations, whether it's trying to hook up with somebody or just forms of entertainment even. So yeah, definitely in terms of trying to get the work out there, I would say that we have our homework cut out for us at Bedside Pop-Up, trying to help to market and promote the film all the way. So I would encourage Brianna to explore other avenues in those ways as well.
QUERON 2 underscores. That's my Instagram.
My Instagram is at Brianna Abdullah, and my company's Instagram is A.BlastFilms.
My Instagram's at Vice Knives. This is pretty much that's it.
My Instagram is It's Gucci, ITZ as in zebra, GOOGIIE. That's also my Twitter.
Awesome. Okay, so folks can hit us up at nycpopupcinema.com. That's our website, and we are at B-Side Pop-Up Cinema. Ways to find us. Thanks.
You can also hit me up on Twitter at Brianna Films. You can also check out the website where you can get updated on the film at www.ablastfilms.com.
Yo, it's been so loopy. Hashtag A.Blast, hashtag Bittersweet Production, hashtag Bedstop Pop-Ups too. So, check us out, follow us all, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you to our supporters in A.Blast and Pop-Up and everybody else out there. We love y'all.
Thank you.